let's see. Little bluegrass licks here for you. All right, hey, hey, what they say, bluegrass is good grass. Oh man, I grew up playing this music, and man, it's trying to get this right hand to stay up to snuff with the bluegrass flat picking. Man, it does take some practice. You gotta keep it up or you lose those chops. I play so much with my fingers now playing electric and acoustic. If I'm just sitting around the house, those fingers really come in, handy. But for that style, this kind of, I mean, even that I'm hammering on, doing some hammering on and pulling off, and it's not totally, every note picked up and down, but that's the style. This kind of stuff, cross picking. There's a great lick there. For that little getting around that, it's like a that'd be like around the horn, they call it. That's F diminished, or F sharp diminished, right? C, A7, D7, G, C. So that'd be like I'm going through this stuff fast. But hey, so what I was going to show you here, I'm calling this your first bluegrass lick. So what this is called is a G run. So if I'm playing a rhythm like this, and as you can see, that rhythm I was doing at the beginning, I might use this full G chord without the thirds in it. But part of the thing is I want to be able to play those little riffs and stuff in between. So I might not even play the whole G chord. I might just play. Play that, not even play the high E string. Every once in a while you got it, but it's about, really freeing up that left hand to where you can play some nice little walk-ups, chromatic up to C. F to C, right? Up to D. So I'm not playing a whole lot with my left hand. Really pretty simple stuff, but leading in and out of these chords and definitely keeping the timing going and the phrasing going for those little runs. To put those together in that vocabulary, it is a little tricky, but it's a lot of fun. It's a fun style to play. You can have a lot of fun with it. So fun. So anyway, getting back to this G run, this is the lick of the day here, is where this comes in. So if I'm playing, like right there, right? So 1, 2. So if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like the classic, right? G up to the major third. that's the classic version, probably my least favorite. So there's a bunch of variations on this riff. That's one. The one we just did. And then there's another one that goes, it's a little bit of more of like a kind of a Del McCurry style, I think. You know, it's like if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little syncopated. Right, there's one. You can always add in the flat 7 too to make it a little bit more bluesy. Watch this. Back to the first one. Kind of a reverse G run. Sometimes I'll do this. Right, going up, F, F sharp, G, so that's chromatic. So there's your G run. So here's the thing, instead of this, that's a little not as funky as this. So I might, instead of going, I might just go, instead of, learn it everywhere. But the classics down here. But I might take that and go. Right? There's a little fancier one. So it's kind of coming up before to the third. Actually, it's a pull-off. That's right. For a few more of you advanced guys. Right? So if I'm going to the D, we can also do the D run. Back to G. Let's see. Fits together like a puzzle. There's all this vocabulary for the bluegrass. I'm just doing a little introductory video here for fun, folks, nothing crazy. On a Thursday afternoon, had a great hang with Bruce Forman and Pat Burgesson and a bunch of cats, Jerome Daggy, a bunch of cats here in town. Jerome's a great French jazz guitar player that produced a lot of pop records over in Paris and then moved here. Killer world music and jazz guitar player Pat Burgesson has been here forever, one of my big guitar heroes. Chet Atkins brought him to town from New York City a long time ago. He's an amazing harmonica player and a blistering guitar player. Unbelievable, the music that these guys know. Bruce Forman is a top master jazz guitar player, and he's playing tonight. We had a great hang with him last night, but going to see him do his thing tonight, man. He's just brilliant. Maybe I'll put a little clip of him playing at this party at the end of the video here, but there's a couple little bluegrass licks, and just don't forget, nice even strokes on your right hand. Just walk up to this C, right? Put that little G run in there. things, right? Sorry, so with these licks, it's all about freeing up that left hand, playing real simple, and giving yourself room to play those little riffs around these chords in a real open way. And then with your right hand, this is keeping the rhythm going. So buying my time. And while I'm doing that stuff with my left hand, this hand is hitting some of the open strings to keep the rhythm going. So check that out. This is something you definitely want to practice to a metronome or play to some classic records like Tony Rice sings and plays bluegrass, anything by the Bluegrass Album Band or Del McCoury or anything like that. Some great stuff. But bluegrass is a lot of fun. It's going to make any other music you play really great, like the blues. It's kind of like the blues as a fundamental. If you play good blues, you're going to be able to play anything else with a lot of feeling. Bluegrass is going to be amazing for your right hand. I mean, that flat picking stuff is really, there's great exercises there. So there's a little bluegrass rhythm. I didn't get into too much detail. Check out the links below. If you want to do any kind of personal lessons or artist works, those links are below. Tip Jug, thanks for that. Also, don't forget Uncle Larry with Tom Bukovac. Me and Jed Hughes, our special guests on that show, December 20th. Always flattered to be on the short list. Man, it's been just an amazing, I say amazing week. It's been an amazing month, a year, 20 years here in Nashville. It just keeps getting better. The momentum is on fire. I'm feeling good. We're ramping into the holidays, family stuff coming. So, man, you guys just, you know, hang in there. And we're ramping into winter and all that stuff. So, you know, just, you know, stay warm, play some guitar, listen to some great music, and if you need to have a hot toddy, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bluegrass is good grass. We'll see you guys later. Thanks.
Nothing till you hear from me. Woo! I know that's right. Yeah, baby.